Hi, so I'm Sophia Paris, and I'm here with Analee Gomez. She's back from Agrihan, and she's going to tell us all about her experience living on that island with 3 other people for 9 months. Analee, thanks so much for being on the show.
You're welcome. It's nice to be here.
So I guess let's start from the beginning. What compelled you to want to move to Agrihan and be one of the only settlers and the only female on the island?
Well, this has been a plan since 2013 when I went up to Alamagan, and I wanted to continue learning about the Northern Islands. So I saw Pagan, I saw Alamagan, and I finally get to see Agrihan. My friend and I have planned to go up there, my friends actually, but one was able to make it happen with me. So we found ourselves there, I brought myself there, and we made it happen.
Can you tell me a little bit about the preparation that it takes to go out there?
You have to be mindful that it could take longer than 3 months when you go up there.
Like, so, you can plan to be there for 3 months, but
yes,
the boat doesn't come and get you.
And sometimes they don't come and get you.
That's so intense.
And if the boat does come up there at exactly 3 months, great. Other than that, it depends on the weather. Why 3 months? Because they resupply the employees of the mayor's office for the Northern Islands every 3 months.
Okay. So 4 times a year, they're going to come up and just like give the boys up their supplies.
Yes, and if you want to get on board, you have to hope that there is a seat available for you to get on the boat. So it may be free, but the payment there that's hard is that it's a 3-month trip.
It's a huge time expenditure.
Yes.
And you have to spend money on the supplies you bring up,
right?
And
then you got to mentally prepare yourself for this, because you can't just expect to go up there and not miss anybody or miss being connected, and yes, things like that.
Okay. And so when you went up, how did it feel? Like, how was the first week, for example?
The first week was like a relief that I finally got to set foot on the island, because that's been the plan. And
how long were you preparing, would you say?
Since I went and lived in, since I met the people in Pagan for the first time. I met the people there, and I stayed connected because I knew what that would mean to me in the long run. And here I am. My eyes are still on the prize.
Okay.
To educate about the Northern Islands, because if I don't know about the Northern Islands, and I'm Chamorro, imagine how many people don't know anything. Imagine how many Chamorros and Carolinians, or it's just people, don't know about what's up there. And when I found out when I saw Pagan.
When was that, by the way?
The election.
Oh, that's the 2013.
Well, whichever year.
Okay.
When I went up there and I felt tranquility, like, wow, the phone's not ringing. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. You just sit and wait until we have to leave because we're done with our job. I felt like tranquility, like there's no worry. So I realized I have to come up here, because if they can do it, I can do it.
Okay.
And growing up being a farmer's daughter and a fisherman's daughter, I can feel that I can survive,
And you could.
And I did.
9 months.
9 months was too long.
Too long?
That was supposed to be a 3-month trip.
Oh
3
my
months.
God.
But when I started planning betel nut and okra and eggplant, all these nice things you want to see grow, I wanted to stay another 3 months, because
so
it was
first
great.
3 months, you're like, I want to see my plants grow.
Yes, the first 3 months was we were clearing things up, and we were like, all my ideas were happening. It was like living a childhood dream, to just wake up and be like, oh, we can build here, nobody's going to say anything. Oh, we can do this, and nobody's going to say anything.
Yeah,
why
like
not do this? Yes. And then after the 3 months, when the boat came, I decided to stay, and when it left, I was like, are you sure about this? Because 3 months is a long time. They're not coming back. There's no communication. Are you sure? But it's gone already.
Communication, right?
Yes, the radio was the only communication.
Okay, so you stayed 3 more months.
3 more months, and that 6 months that actually I calculated for me to cover became 8.5. So I call it 9 months.
Okay, how did it become 8.5?
There was a boat situation of it qualifying to go up there or something. I don't know. There was 2 boats that were supposed to go up there because there's a project that they're going to do in Agrihan.
What project?
The semi-concrete building that was used as for injured people back then.
Okay.
They needed to fix it.
Like a dispensary? Or?
Yeah, there was
Okay.
I don't know what kind of funds that was, but the materials were going up there, and I was excited about it, to capture all that stuff. But, I mean, that 6 months that I expected them to arrive became 8.5. And it was all right that it happened because it just kind of stretched time for me to realize a lot of things about me. If you really want to look at the bright side, it was about me,
Yeah, you must be so much stronger from this experience.
Yeah.
Trying to get it your face. We'll just straighten.